Alright, good morning guys, can you hear me? Okay, good. A lot of things are gapping today. Some stuff on guidance and some things on biotech related stuff. And my O looks good on the daily chart, but I'm still, worried about financing overhang. I'm too afraid to trade this thing, even though it looks good. No SNX, I don't think there's anything there. It's already had its second earnings acceleration. It's a very slow moving stock. This is not a breakout type of a stock. This is a pullback type of a stock. You clearly see it on the chart. Breakouts tend not to work well with this thing. It's a very slow grower. I mean, there's so many better stocks out there. LDP is just keeps going higher. It hurts every time I look at it. I owned this thing in the sixes multiple times. MBOT, I almost bought it on Friday, but I for some reason passed on it because I own so many things already. I didn't want to get more exposure. Now it's up 30%. Yeah, it's only up like 25% or so, or 30%. I think it needs to go to I don't know, closer to this declining 100-day moving average. I think it needs one more update. Can it go down? But for swing short, yeah, it needs one more update. I don't really see anything good on the long side among the gappers. Nothing I'm excited about. AXSM, this thing I'm short. I'm thinking about sizing down. They had a PR about some exclusivity agreement with Pfizer. And FDSV is another one I'm short. They had an upgrade. ZADAP, I don't know what the news are. I don't care. All these micro caps are running. HCMP had a little bit of breakout here. I'm watching the CPAH. I located 50,000 shares for a potential trade. We'll see. This Trill is another trade I passed on Friday. Could have easily been could have been a $50,000 trade, but I passed on it. I just didn't feel like trading on Friday. This is not a market to pass on setups. Because most things are working. I was thinking about shorting this thing in the 340s, high 340s, and went down to 270s. Alright, I'm not gonna pass on any trades today. Or well, I will, but I hope the ones I passed don't work. BE is getting higher. Put some sell orders out there. Plug is hitting new highs. Awesome. Alibaba is gapping higher. Also Tesla is gapping higher. I still have some short. Well, I still have 2/3. I was a little bit frustrated. I had to size down because of buying power issues, but now I'm kind of happy I did because I sized down pretty much near the lows, like 476, 477 or something. So I'll probably get stopped out of this thing. And I hope it goes higher. Really hope it goes higher. And you can clearly see the higher lows on the 60-minute chart. I spelled it out on Friday. It looks like it was building higher lows of this rising moving average. Then found support there. And so far it found support there. These are all signs you have to pay attention. Pay attention to, especially on the short side. Because shorting is generally more dangerous than going long. Alright, market is open. Let's see what we have here. H is having some going higher from the open. Okay, so far this AXS is going lower from the gap up open. And then FDSV, it looked like it had higher prints in pre-market, but it's gapping down. Covered some FDSV. Wow, 35. It's right at the opening or offering price, $35. Very good. It's fuel cell is so far it's flagging and building higher lows, but it could break out as well as break down. Sava looks like it wants to break lower potentially. Oh, SIPA. Higher it goes, the better. I have located 50,000 shares. I may locate more, depending on how it sets up later. I don't think there is anything here right now. AXNX is weak. LK new highs. Amazing. T-Dog actually hit all-time highs. Amazing. Very good. Oh, DHD. That's a big down candle. Funny, I own the weakest shipper. How ironic isn't that? All the shippers, I own the weakest one. That's just great. Oh, GBT is weak. I sold my GBT. So weak. Not a good looking candle. Oh, nice. I'm gonna take a pretty decent loss on AXMX. What a piece of shit. I really thought this was gonna go. I really thought it was gonna go big. That got stopped down. Lots of small losers from last week that I bought, except XNX. That was a $20,000 loss, but the other ones were pretty small. Good thing is I don't have 32 stocks in my portfolio anymore. That's pretty good. Oh, SIPA. Holy shit. Look at this one. Yeah, I almost have to start stalking it for a short. It's still a pretty thin stock. maybe a few more updates and more volume. That would make it interesting. Beyond Meat keeps going. That's good. I really wanted to hit this low hundreds at least. Or it's already at low hundreds, but maybe another 10-15 bucks would be great. Biotechs are really selling off today. There weren't many news of JPM 2020. I guess that's why. Everyone's complaining, where's the news? CPAH. Stalking it for short. Let's see if we can bounce here and then fail the bounce. Damn it, I missed CPAH apparently. I should have shorted at 5 bucks or something. Yeah, I mean the news, all of these micro caps are running on you know, pretty much non-event news. It's just the market is very hot. That's the reason all these things are up so much. ADAP, VRNA, CDLX is up guidance, but the micro cap ones, they're just up on some. It's just been hot. Everyone wants to chase these things because they've been working well. Wow, I didn't get in on CPAH again. Oh, it was super annoying. Wow, T-Dog. I need to sell more. Momo. Look at this thing. It's breaking higher. Coming out of a very nice range. They built higher lows all of last year. All of last year. From watchlist. NVT looks like a good position trading setup. Pulled back this rising 100 moving average on the weekly chart, which has been acting as support, but in a higher low, and now they had positive guidance for next quarter. Could be a multi-month here. I'm not gonna do it, but just saying. FCX looks interesting. Copper stock. Wow, ARWR. I shouldn't have covered it today. I shorted it from this range here. It's down almost 12%. Clovis is another one still fading. A lot of biotechs are pulling back today. A lot of them. Just raising a lot of stops here. Damn it, I missed this CPAH so bad. Can't believe it. Yeah, Beyond Meat is doing exactly what I want. I don't know if I'm gonna short it today. I don't think I will. But tomorrow, I hope it closes strong today, and then tomorrow hopefully we get a reversal. You know, this is a stock, you know, this thing can easily put in a $10 days. Like today it's up all in $10. So one of these days it's gonna be down $10. I wanna be there for that. CBLX stalked on the short side, you mean? Ah, not here. Maybe if it goes to 100 plus on multi-million share volume. Right now it's not up enough and it's very liquid, super liquid. No, not yet. Wonder what RAD is doing. Oh, it still keeps going lower. Wow, it's given back its entire move. Wow, just keeps going lower. No, oh my god, I removed everything. No, fuel cell looks like if it starts fading here, if it takes out lows of the day, there's really no support until like 150. So there's a downside. I'm gonna pass on it. Onki and Sava, they all look the same. Pretty much all the same charts. Had big rounds, pulled back, went sideways a bit, built higher lows on the sideways move, and now they're starting to break lower below the rising trend. Look at the Sava chart, look at the ONCY chart, and look at the fuel cell chart. They're all the same charts, exactly the same chart. Maybe I should short some. It's so scary to short these biotech names. I don't know. I'm gonna go through some back watch lists. It's the 13th of December. I'm trying to go higher, but go higher. ACSD, this thing I was long up until about 2 weeks ago. Good thing I sold before the data because the data apparently wasn't good. Read also breaking lower. SRPT, yeah, a lot of biotechs are selling off today. Just a lot of them. Oh, I got filled on CPAH. It found support and now it's going higher again. Okay, probably gonna stop me out for a loss. Gonna use this near the highs of the W stuff. The key is to see if we can put in a lower high. That's the key here. Wow, NLS keeps going. Look at this thing. What a beaten down name, and now it's pretty much doubled in a week. Oh, SQM looks great. What's ALB doing? ALB looks decent also. SQM is the fast moving name out of those two. Range break to the upside after a long downtrend. I'm gonna lower my stop now. I also added some short. Okay, got stopped out of something. It's not backside on CPAH yet, but did put in a lower high so far. I'm short 50,000 shares. I'll maybe short more later if it sets up well. It looks like it wants to go higher, to be honest. Or maybe not, I don't know. What's this ADAP doing? Fading. There is holding up well though. Yeah, the CDLX, if this thing can go to 100 plus in the next couple of days, or 110 plus and get more volume, that would be great. Okay, I just lost 30k on CPAH. It stopped me out. I lost 30k on this thing. That's okay. Took a shot and it didn't work. 47 now, it's below its 20 day, it's below its 10 day. There's really no support until like 25 bucks on this thing. And I thought the news were pretty shitty. They had proof of concept data, which is totally relevant, and it's below its offering. I think it has, easily, potentially $10 more downside for now. Wow, AXSM is already Friday's lows. This thing also has no support until maybe 73. It's below its offering price. It's below the 20 days, below the declining 10 day. Just looks weak. Couldn't hold the news, gap up. The higher it goes, the better. The higher it goes, the better. We haven't seen a really good follow through day in a while on some of these shorts. Like Sawa was a little bit disappointing. It did go down, but I wished for more upside. Oh, it took out the lows of the day. I don't think I will short it. I'll focus my energy on this CPAH. Now there is no level. Maybe if it starts peaking below VWAP, there will be an opportunity to short it. Right now, I don't see a setup here. It has to do what it has to do. It's been building higher lows all the way so far. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I don't know, I'm really a little bit tempted to short this FSL. Oh, come on, CPAH. Really? It stopped me out and I was gonna go lower. Come on. Really? What did Sawa do? Okay, Sawa didn't break lower so far. Oh, and see why it keeps going lower. Yeah, I'm ready to borrow 100,000 shares of this fuel cell. I think this thing could have an easily 20-25% more downside to the rising 20 day. A lot of these things look like they're fading, like ONCY and Sawa. Exact same patterns. ONCY is leading the downside. Sawa is near the lows of the day. I think it's just a matter of time before this fuel cell cracks lower. I mean, the way I see it, I'm risking, what, 5-6 cents to potentially make 50? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. The risk is pretty low. Wow, Trill. Strong bounce so far. Well, actually, it did fade almost 40%, so bounce is not unexpected, I guess. Interesting. Tesla keeps going, PIN keeps going, BLDP keeps going. Looks like, yeah, BLDP is starting to speed up. BIND also. That's good. That's a very good sign. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do another scan, then I'm gonna cut the stream. But I will probably trade CPAH later in the day. Wow, TAL keeps going too. Amazing strength in some of these names. Wow, ONCY is starting to really go lower now. Sawa too. Just a matter of time for fuel cell. Just a matter of time. Yeah. CPAH is building higher lows here. Maybe it wants to take out the highs of the day another or one more time. You know what? I'll do one more backwatch list cleanup. Let's do 17th of December. ECS2 already talked about. Yeah, nothing exceptional. Except the MBOT breakout. Should have bought it, I guess. It was a very thin stock. That's why I didn't buy it. Wow, AXX, so weak. I can't believe how weak this name is. Oh, okay. It looks like I got stopped in some CPAH share. 513 average. So it held VWAP, flush held VWAP, and we'll see what happens next. I'm trying to figure out levels on the CPAH. I guess 5 is a level. I don't know. I need more information. I'm in a starter size again, 30,000 shares. I'm risking 30 cents. I'm actually risking 40 cents. It's about 12k on this starter. Well, I guess a level is 480 area. But that's so far off the highs. I don't know. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna cut the stream now. Thanks for joining, and I will see you tomorrow.